let's start today's lecture here. So today we in the last lecture we have seen so many different attributes, so many different integrity constant of a table. Okay, in MySQL. But today let's summarize these all things in form of a program. Okay, so this is coming under here. You see, write a Python program. This I will give you as a lab number 10. Okay, 10th lab. So 1 to ninth lab, keep waiting. I'll make it out. You simply understand it out. Proper record will be coming updated very soon. Here you see. Write a Python program to create a table all student. What is the table name here? All student. In school database and do as directed. So you got some information from the first line. So what database you have to use? You have to use the school. You have to create a school. Okay, and in that you have to create a table all student having this following attributes. Okay, primary key, roll number is there, integer a primary key, then name is there, age, city. Okay, then you have to insert these all tuples also given to you. These are the lines of tuples you have to insert. Now number third one is that update the record city to Bokaro from student Manoj. Is it, who is Manoj here? So this city Dhanbad is written here. This Dhanbad will go to Bokaro. We have to update. Then we have to make display print all the record from the table, and then you have to exit from the database, right? Have you understood the question? What you need to do?
Yes, sir.
So make me understand. Question is telling you to do in MySQL, or question is telling you to do in Python?
Python. Python.
Definitely Python. So there is no use of MySQL here, but I'll show you in both. Okay, so I'm going to show you in cell also, Python cell, step by step, and after that at last you have how to summarize that one in form of a program. That also I'm going to show it to you. So here you see, let's go. So see here, Python and MySQL, I think visible on your screen. Okay, so what I'm going to do now here, this is Python cell. The very first thing I should know that my Python is updated with MySQL connection or not. Okay, whether MySQL connectivity is there or not. For that update command we have to do. So the very first thing what you are going to do, tell me, what is the very first command we are going to do in Python? Say, come on, in order to run all MySQL queries. Okay, what is the first line you are writing? We are importing all MySQL library in this one, in this shell. Am I audible properly? Anybody reply to me? Am I audible, class?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so now tell me here the very first thing what you are going to do in Python shell in order to get MySQL libraries. What is that? Import command. Okay, you see import. I am writing here import. Import what to import here? You are not remembering anything, is it? We have to import MySQL. MySQL dot then connected. So if I'm going to press enter key, you see if my Python is having MySQL connectivity, is it is updated with library of MySQL connectivity, it will not issue any error. But if it is not there, here you are going to get error message, unable to connect. Understand? So mine one is having. So here you see import MySQL dot connector. So now all libraries are coming. Now next step what I taught you, that we need to create a MySQL data, a MySQL variable here of type. So what name we have you people have suggested to me to make that? You can make any variable name. Say that name. Connection, it I think it was na CONN, connection. Connection equal to, I am writing here uh, MySQL dot connector dot connect. You see, connect. Then what it is going to connect? Your whole database. Okay, so what is that first one? Host. Host is equal to, say what I told you,
Local
local
host.
host. Is it? Who is that local host? Already I had explained to you. Okay, then your system should have a user, MySQL. So who is user here? all
Root.
all root users are there. Number third one is what we are going to have? Password.
Password.
Okay, password equal to, what is the password? Suppose password I am I do not have in this MySQL, I do not have any password, so my password is blank. Okay, then guys, here database. Suppose you have already created a database. Okay, then it's okay. If not created, then you are not supposed to use here, because you are not knowing database is there or not there. Okay, so we are going to create a database, that I'm saying to you. You are going to create a database, and then we are going to select that database. Inside that we are going to create a table. These all things you are going to do through here. But if already database you are knowing, so right here database, and then let me make little bit. Okay, database equal to, in double quote right here, database name. So suppose school is already being made, so what you are going to do here, you write that is school. Is there any problem?
No, sir.
Is it okay, clear? So I'm going to check it out here, that whether school is there or not. Okay, so I am going in MySQL to check it out for my sake, understand that whether I created a school or not. So I'm going to check here. So databases, is it? You see, so I think we have created this school, and then we have a school 1. So I'm going in school 1 to create, understand, because we are doing all the experiment in this school 1 only. Okay, so I'm going to take school 1. Okay, so I'm going to make that database available here. School
Sir, H.
school 1, done. So I make it out from password. You see what it is being typed. Password, is it? I write full form password or PASSWD also, no problem. So this is the whole connection is about. Okay, connectivity for local host. User is also root, then password is, no password is in this MySQL server here, and database we have used school 1. If not a school 1, then no need to give, no problem is there at all. You need to create, and then I'm going to press enter key, you see. So this is a success. Now in my Python, MySQL connectivity is there, and in my Python by default which database we are using here? School we are using here, right? So now next step is that, let me see that how many tables are there or not. Right, so very quickly what I'm going to do, I can after that I should make a cursor object also, then only I can run all the SQL queries. So for cursor, one more you have suggested me. What is that name? What I'll take? CURR, cursor. Okay, cursor is equal to that connection object dot cursor. You see it is coming. So now cursor is going to make all things possible for us, right? Now I'm going to make the statement here. So I'm going to write here, you see, cursor dot, I want to see that how many tables are there or not. Execute. Okay, what it is going to execute? It is going to execute one statement, SQL statement. Okay, what is that statement here? I am writing here is that select, not select, what is that? So tables. Is it okay? I am going to make, so this has gone. So all the tables in the school is there now, run by cursor.execute, is it? Now what I need to do, I need to fetch it out for me. Okay, so I am going to take a variable, and that variable is going to fetch me here. Suppose I am going to take a variable, let's suppose x. This x is equal to, I am writing here cursor dot, you see all the values coming here, I am going to put in fetch all, and then I am going to make. Now I can print X also. You see, this already I had discussed. What is the difference between printing this X here, or what is the different? I'm taking here for I in, what is that, X. Both are correct. Okay, print I. You go. Just check it out. Okay, so this is going to print. You see, print X. Okay, and this is going to print like this. Am I clear? This is a list, you see, this list, and these are all individual item of that list. Okay, so now we know that graduate is there. Then yesterday we created demo 0, demo 2, demo 3, demo 4, like that here. So now here we will create one, let's suppose table school, and that is here. All the details we are going to get it from here. What is that? All student we have to create, all student. Okay, then we should have a roll number, we should have a name. Recall this one very fast. When we are going to type, you will let me know. Roll number integer 30, primary key, name character 20, age integer, city 15. Okay, so I'm going to create it out. Okay, so now I am going to again run a command. Clear? So I'm going to write here cursor dot execute. You see, it is coming here for me. Now I am going to type here. Now tell me for creating table, how, what I'm going to write for creating table. So tell me. Are MySQL command you tell me? Yeah, we have learned many times now, create table command. Nothing, or create table. What is the table name here? All student. Okay, now here is create table all student here. Now thing is that you have to write in the next line. So how you are going to write in the next line, or you can write in the same line. Any idea? Anybody can let me know how to go in the next line. Multiple line I want to write for a single statement here, or I can simply write from here all student. Then what is the first one? Roll number. Roll number integer 3. I am writing here simple roll number integer, this is of 3. Okay, primary key done. First one is done for me. Okay, create a table all student. Then we are going to write here, first one is roll number, then it is of type integer, then primary key. What is the second one?
Sir, name.
Name is city.
Name.
Reply me fast now. Name is, and then city is there. So I am going to write here name, it is of care, how much?
20.
Then
20.
Then again, what is that? Age.
Sir, age.
Then I am going the new line. So guys, see, I am writing this age in the new line. In order to go new line, I am writing a backslash, and then I am going in a new line. No, it has not taken the backslash. I am going in the new line. See, care 20. Then see, it should go in a new line. Suppose I have to write the same line once again. Okay, in multiple line. Then once again I am trying this backslash, and I can write multiple line. Okay, I already indented the statement here, is it? Let me try. See. Okay, now next I am going back, you see. Okay, I already indented that one. See, my habit is this one. Just check it out here. You see, I started the bracket here and then end the bracket here. Are you getting me? And this double quote already started and ended. But now in this one, you see, I haven't ended. So I can easily go to the new line here to complete my statement. See the changes here, this one and this one. Okay, thorough it out. Now next one, you see, I am going to make here. I am in new line here. So after character 20, what is that name? Age is your type integer. I am writing here integer 2.
Integer.
I am writing 2. Okay, then last one is that city. City or what?
Yes, sir.
City character 15. City character 15. Is it done? Now it's okay. We have make a create table all student. Then we are starting roll number integer 3 primary key. Then name is the second one character 20. Then age. Then city. Now I am going to close it out. I am going to close the last one. Okay, then I am going to make this double quote to end here. Then I am going to close. Is that okay? Once again you check it out. Is this command is okay? Same thing you're writing in MySQL, but in stepwise. So I'm going to press enter key. Let me see. Just check it out. See some spelling errors or something that came here. Once again I'm typing here, see what the error it has issued to us.
Sir, there will be a bracket because in front of roll number there is bracket.
That is what missing here, something create table student that I'm checking here. This is okay, this is done, this is done, this is done. Okay, so this 15 here, I think a bracket will be here, this bracket. Am I correct? Okay, so now let's check it out. Okay, done. So again same old days error, is it? I'm becoming old. So here you see this is complete. We have created a table. Okay, what the error is coming here, this bracket, we have opened this bracket, and we have not closed the bracket here. Understand? I simply close, you see, I simply close this bracket here. So no problem. We have created the table successfully. Okay, now if table we have created, then can we issue a command to see the table? Cursor dot, tell me how to see the table. Are very easy. Say me, describe. Describe. What is the table name here? All
Student.
all student. Let me see. Done. Now I have to fetch, then only it be able to see. So I'm writing here x equal to dot fetch all. Okay, done. Then I'm simply I'm writing print only command. I'm not going to for loop for this one. Print give me x here. See, this is there. Is it okay? This is the table. So now let's check it out that whether this table is created successfully or not here. So I am going to this one MySQL to just make you verify that this is done. I am going to write here use, what is that, school 1. Okay, then I am going to write here so tables. Are you getting all student coming here? You see, just now you created from Python here all student. Just now, okay. So I am going to make this all student that describe what is the name? Student, is that? So that's done. You see that same thing, both are same thing. If I'm going to write here for this one, if I'm going to write here, you see I'm writing here for I in X, then I'm writing here print, then I'm writing I here. Okay, so something somewhat this type of printout you are going to get from here. You see this one and this one both are same thing. Got it? So now it's okay. Now what about insert command? Now we have to issue some insert command here. So I am just writing here uh, cursor dot execute. Now the statement, you see how to have an insert a statement. Tell me, insert into. Come on, somebody say. My voice is going. Am I audible? If 21st
Yes, sir.
century and this much delay, you will say very fast. Reply to me. Insert into table name. What is the table name here? All
All students.
False.
all students.
Student.
Student. Insert into all student. What is that? Values.
Values.
Now what values you are going to put? Okay, that will go from here. Now what values? Here you go. First one is this, all you have to put. So anybody recall this one and tell me. 11 Mohan, 17 Bukaro, is it? So that same thing I am going to put here. Values, what is that first value? 11, and then name is what?
Mohan.
Mohan, is it? Then 17,
17.
and then city coming here is what?
Bokaro.
Bokaro, is it? So I think this double quote, this will go with single quote, not double quote. Okay, done. So this is the first row we have inserted, understand? So like that way you are going to insert the second row, is it? In the second row, what is that coming here?
12.
12 Rohan, 16 Dhanbad. Okay, so I am writing here
12
Rohan,
Yes, sir.
then 16, then what is the
16.
city? Dhanbad.
Dhanbad.
Dhanbad, is it? Okay, then the next one, third one very fast. Somebody recall, check it out. 13 Sohan, 17 Ranchi, is it? 13 Sohan, 17 Ranchi. So I am going to write here 13, then Sohan, is it? Then what is that? 17 only, na? 17. Then
17.
Ranchi, is it? Ranchi. Then next one, I'm going to write here 14th Gautam, 15th Bokaro. Okay, I am writing here 14th. Then what is that name here? Gautam.
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 Then name is this is something na 14, 15 something.
15.
15. Then this will be Bokaro. Bokaro is correct.
Bokaro.
Okay, next one is
Yes,
done.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Then last one, let 15 Manoj, 18 Dhanbad, is it? I am writing here 15 Manoj. Then this one is
18.
18.
18. Okay, this one is 18. Then Dhanbad, is it? Dhanbad. Okay, so we have inserted 5 tuples successfully in our table by using Python shell. Now we need to see that whether it is there or not. So simple, that x equal to, then cursor object, I am writing in capital case, x equal to cursor dot execute. Tell me the statement. Select asterisk from all
student.
the student. Done. Okay, so this statement let cursor to execute, then we are going to fetch it out. So I'm going to fetch in uh, now this statement, you see I written x here. Let me print x. I should fetch, then only I am writing x here. None. Okay, so this is a mistake here. You see, I did here. The statement has executed here, but you see this hasn't returned anything because I put a variable here without fetch all command. So fetch all is required. So once again, I am going to execute this command only through cursor. You see cursor dot execute. Then you write here command select asterisk from all student. Okay, so where is you spelling? What is this line coming? Internal error unread result format. Okay, so already see okay, so you know one thing we missed out here. See a command I taught you. That command is going to make the all the inserted object and all the queries permanently in the table. What is that command? Commit command, you know. Or commit and rollback, you know or not?
Yes, sir.
So now we have to make a commit here.
Yes, sir.
So I am going to make what is our database object. Database object is what here you see connection CONN. So now we want that this should make that connection permanent. So I am writing here connection dot see commit will come somewhere. Commit, you see this commit connection dot commit. So now what the meaning of this connection dot commit? So now make the changes available. So again you see what is that error is coming in this one, internal error. So no worries. Once again I'm starting and bringing back this database. So this I can't make anything here. But it's Python. Okay, yeah, see, no problem, it will come. Import connector. Okay, then connection is equal to,
Sir, spelling is wrong.
where is
Connected.
it's okay.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Connected dot come fast correct. Then here host, you also say along with me, host equal to local host.
Localhost.
Then user, what is the user? If you
Root.
say it will be there in your
Root.
code. User is root. And then again what is that password?
Password.
I do not have password. Then here database, we have taken database last time now, so I'm going to take a database. Which database I had taken here? School 1. School 1. I think this is done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So it is okay, done. School 1 database is there. Now what is needed here? We want to print something now. So I'm making a cursor. Cursor, what you have taken, CURR na? CU cursor is equal to dot cursor object C cursor object. Okay, so it is done. Okay, now already we created our table and inserted the tuple and all. We need to simply execute the command. So what I'm going to write here, cursor dot execute. I am writing execute here. Select asterisk from, what is the table name here? We have given all student.
All students.
Is it okay? Now it is okay, it is running. There I had given a variable, understand, and after that some issues I got through the database, so it's okay now. So we got all select. Now we are going to fetch all command here. That is the important part. So x equal to, let the cursor object to fetch cursor dot, if you are not doing, wait, fetch all. Automatically this is going to pop out. You see fetch all command, you see fetch all. Now all the values from the table will be placed in a variable x of which type? List type. This is this statement. Now I can print either x as a list, or I can print individual data by using a for loop. So I'm writing here for I in x. It's very simple, is it? And then I'm writing here print, what to print? Print I. So what is that? We are not having anything in the table, or what? We have not make commit command, right? Before commit, we database is the table is being corrupted. So once again, very fast. Keep patience, and I'm writing here cursor dot execute. Very fast again. Recall me name here. Insert into. So this is same thing, rollback and then commit command. We have done a mistake. I had not given the commit one, okay, and I had printed it out, and the cursor went to the end of the table, and after that again I am putting commit, so that error is coming. So very fast, insert into all student values. Once again, you people have some pain, understand, and make it out. So here this is 11 Mohan, 17 Bokaro. 11 Mohan.
Sir, we will not put that roll number and school name, age, city.
Already did, na? That is there.
Okay, sir.
Or we have just created all student table now, so it is there in the hard drive. But after that we have inserted tuples, and after that we have not committed it. So that tuple is permanently not shifted to or placed in the table. That is the error. Are you getting to me?
Okay, sir.
So now again,
Yes, sir.
again table is there. Now we are inserting very fast, and then we are going to commit. This time we are going to use commit one. Okay, so here Bokaro. Recall me fast little bit, Bokaro. Okay, all the values are being done. So this is first one is being done. Now again I am going for the second one. What is that? 12 Rohan, 16 Dhanbad, is it? So this will be 12 Rohan. This will be 16 Dhanbad. You say along with me. Okay, done. Third one is 13 Sohan, 17 Ranchi, is it? 13, this is
Sohan.
17 Ranchi, is it?
Ranchi.
Ranchi, is it? Then next one, then again what is that? 14 Gautam, 15 Bokaro. 14 Gautam. This one is 15, nah? This one is Bokaro.
15.
Correct? Okay, then last one.
Yes, sir.
Last one is 15 Manoj, 18 Dhanbad. This is 15
Manoj.
This one is
18.
18th and Dhanbad, is it? This is 18th and Dhanbad. Done. So we have inserted all the tuples. Now you see what error we did. We did that after this one I start printing, is it? So it slipped. Here we have to make it commit, then only this structure, this whole thing will shifted to hard drive in physical format. it is in memory still. So I'm going to write what my connection object. Connection is CONN. So I'm writing a CONN connection. Connection dot. Now we have to commit it out. So I'm writing here commit. You see commit command. Okay, so here you see now it's done. Is it okay? So now again I'm writing here cursor dot execute. I am writing here a statement select asterisk from all student, is it? Okay, it is being executed. Now I'm writing x equal to cursor dot fetch all. Done. Then I'm writing here for I in x. I'm writing here print I. Is it? Just see. Now it's okay. So if errors are coming, nothing to worry about that. You tackle all those errors. Errors are coming because you missed something. So this is now the perfect steps. Okay. So now we got all the records here. Now your question is telling you that update the record city to Bokaro for student Manoj. Is it? So how to make this update? You give me 2-3 more minutes. So time is up, but nothing to worry. We are coming to an end. We have to update command. So what I do right here? Cursor dot execute. Tell me statement here. Update all student table name. Okay. Then set set. We have to what?
Yes,
what
sir.
we have to update? City. Set city to Bokaro. Is it? So what we are going to write? Set. What is the here this one city? City is the field name.
Yes, sir.
City is equal to I am writing here what is that? Bokaro. City is Bokaro. Okay. Now for what city is Bokaro? Where? Tell me where? Who is that? Manoj, is it? So I'm
Name.
going to check what name equal to. I'm going to write here. What is that?
Manoj.
Manoj. Is that? Got it? So this is the statement, SQL statement we have executed. Now I'm going to press enter key. Let's see, successfully executed. Then again same thing you are going to follow here. I want to print it out. Okay, so what is that? I'm going to issue. I'm going to make that one again. Cursor dot execute. Okay, so I want to see that whether now it's okay, one space extra space, it is executing. Okay, now again I am writing x equal to cursor dot fetch all. Okay, done. So then for I in x I am writing here print I. Okay, now check it out whether that update is being done or not. See, you are getting update here.
Yes, sir.
You see this Dhanbad is being changed to Bokaro, right? So this is like this way you have to make, and this type of questions will come in CS where you have to type all. Okay, now this can go how to make this one in form of program. Okay, so that see, time is already going to be up, so we will discuss in the next class make this program.